Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is For the Good Place, Season 3, episode number 8. I know you're staring at me.
Of course I am. I always stare at you.
Let's get it.
Like,
Let's
right,
get it,
we good? We good to go. Before we get into episode 8, I just have 3 comments I want to feature from episode 7 from a few of our patrons. The first one being Victor L, who comes through to say, "Aw, when Eleanor handed Chidi a tissue, I missed it when I watched it the first time, but back in Season 2 episode Best Self, Eleanor asked Michael to tell them about the time she and Chidi fell in love, and he said, once you handed him a tissue right before he sneezed, and that simple act of anticipating his needs made him fall for you. One night you took a walk along the lake and you had your first kiss." So true. I thought about that in the moment while we were watching it, but I loved seeing the flashbacks of Chidi and Eleanor falling in love.
Yeah.
Loved all of it.
Yeah, we got to flush that out.
And then executive producer Lasith comes through to say, "Loved your reaction, guys. Eleanor and Michael's interactions in this episode was brilliant, and I love that we got to see different afterlife versions of Eleanor and Chidi's love story. Also, I really think Eleanor pulled off the bald look. Can't wait for the next episode. It's going to be hilarious."
We like so many different characters from some movies back in the day.
And then Feather comes through to say, "Very nice reaction. Sorry I haven't commented. I fell behind due to life." We understand.
Hey,
it
man,
happens.
yeah.
I'm still waiting, though, for your
Things
Star
go
Trek
on.
comment. Like, I'm waiting for it from that last episode. I've been waiting
Things
for
pop.
it. But welcome back to comments.
Yeah.
Feather goes on to say, "One of my favorite episodes. I always love when the show gives us glimpses of the other 800 plus reboots. It's such an amazing concept to have them reliving all these other lives and seeing all the weird ways Michael tried to torture them.
Yeah.
Some of them look so interesting, in fact, that I occasionally wish we had a whole series seeing them. I would love to see some of the other, like, if they would just do an episode like every other episode with just, here's some other flashbacks to the reboots. I would dig it too. I'd be about it.
That's smart why they did like 800, because it was so many, like you can just make up anything you want that they did in there.
I was also especially in love with the comedy of this one. The running porno joke and the 3 seconds that
Yeah.
Eleanor got that was somehow hilarious, yet also gruesome and horrible at the same time. Yeah, the freaking baldness was horrific. I'm glad it was just something she had to like face, like await some time, like just to come back. Perfect. Favorite joke was definitely the blame hose though. Kristen really played that moment beautifully. That was hilarious. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole episode. And then Feather ends it with, "Next episode is a real fan favorite. Can't wait."
Oh,
so
well,
I'm excited to see what
poppin'.
this is about. It's going to be both hilarious and a fan favorite. Can't
Okay.
get much better than that. So. What is this?
Turnips or beets?
Those are radishes.
Hello.
Hello?
Hope we have the right house. I'm looking for a Doug Forsett.
Doug Forsett?
For set.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Sorry.
Not Saturday Night
I'm
Live
a reporter
alumni.
for the Calgary Times-Examiner. My name is Michael Scoop. This is my photographer, Janet Scoop. She's my sister with the Scoops.
Oh boy.
Oh, that has an interesting aftertaste. Is that from a nearby river?
Oh no, why take fresh water away from the beavers and the fish? No, I have my composting toilet hooked up to a water filtration system. One man's waste is another man's water, and both men are me.
I mean, you're a demon though. You shouldn't even
Excited
care.
to relax.
Over there.
Want to play?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it.
Look at Eleanor just
she
looking
was
at him
staring
with
at him
lovey-dovey
the whole time.
eyeballs.
Oh, this is fun. You get to meet Raymond. Hi, Raymond.
Hi, Dum-Dum. Who are these 2 hosers?
Well, don't worry about Raymond. He's just a local sociopath who comes by my house to take advantage of me. And I got your laundry all folded and ready for you.
Oh my gosh, his life is miserable, babe. All he eats is radishes and lentils.
Hey, give that guy your shoe.
Would that make you happy?
Very happy.
Ugh.
Now give him your shoe.
Oh, that's okay, Doug.
Yeah,
Don't.
it's coming
I don't
towards
need
you.
your shoe. Please don't give me your shoe.
Okay, well then give me your shoe, or I'll be sad.
This is so sad. He's
Well,
got a
face
miserable
facts. Doug is
existence.
not the blueprint of how to live a good life. He's become a happiness pump.
What?
Doug will do literally anything to make other people happy, even if it makes him miserable.
Oh, I don't think he's miserable.
So, everyone happy and contented in here?
We need to get out of here immediately because this bar is full of demons. And just because these people are wearing cheap leather and stonewashed denim, they're still part of the Queen's realm. Calling them demons. No. Actual demons. Like, from the bad place. Okay, Chidi and I are gonna go out the side door. You and Tahani go out the back.
Do this the old-fashioned way. How did you make that so fast?
Got you.
Hello, idiots. Surprised to see me? Right, you don't remember. I'm Sean. You are very scared of me. Now, where's Michael?
But you will never, ever see Michael or Janet again.
Yikes, that was rough. Total bust. Ah, Doug is a complete disaster. And I drank his piss.
Hello, Michael. See? See the look on his face? So great.
See the look at his.
Hello, Sean. Other demons. What are you all doing down here?
What do you think we're doing, you hemorrhoid? We're ending this charade once and for all. These 4 humans are the legal property of the bad place. That's where we're taking them.
Screw this. Let's go.
Good, let's fight! Janet, get it!
Thank you guys.
Bad news! I've been going to the gym a lot.
A lot. Bad news.
Janet, get it!
12 years of fencing. On guard. Obviously, I'd never do that in a competition. That'd be a 3/10 deduction.
I thought I should get pushed in there. Get away from the door.
You just sent him back upstairs?
Yeah. Nice!
Is it just me or is Janet a straight up hottie right now?
How are you this close to being dragged to hell and still horny? How did you know they were demons?
I can't tell you that now. There's a real possibility that I'm in love with you again. Here, on this plane of existence, today. Now, in Canada, during this brawl with demons.
Save her!
Oh, cool. When I'm even partway through the door to the afterlife, my powers come back.
They do?
Yeah.
Nice.
They do. Thanks for asking.
You're coming with me.
Oh no.
Wow. Come back, dude.
Nice. Oh.
We did it! A 30-second break.
What sort of evidence is this? How do we get it?
Janet and I have to go right to the source of the points themselves, the accountant's office. 4 of you stay here at Doug Forset's house until I get back. You're gonna need to feed all the dogs and the wolves. And if a teenager shows up on a dirt bike, just do as he says. He's very scary.
Michael!
It's very scary.
We're all screwed because a bunch more demons just showed up.
There's too many of them. What do we do? I have an idea. I think I can take you into my void.
Cool. That sounds fun. Let's go to a void.
Wait, did you just say we're gonna die?
Wow.
Oh.
Yes, they're definitely gonna die on Earth for that movie.
So,
Alright, that was episode 3-8 of The Good Place, and that was another good episode. Love the fight scene in that. Janet got busy with them kung fu punches, okay? Storyline was good. They finally got to meet
Doug Forset.
Doug Forset. He is miserable. Miserable.
I just like
man.
this episode so much, specifically because he's supposed to be the blueprint of how you live a good life
And
to
no.
accumulate all the points. And
Yeah.
like, no, that's not how you live a good life. Like, that sucks.
That's probably the old school way to live, like a shepherd times.
No. But what I was going to say, though, is because it's always seemed to me, even with the revelation of the bad place, that, like, do they really do... I mean, Eleanor is one thing, but, like, Chidi, who just literally drove himself crazy and people around him crazy, does that really
constitute for
being tortured for the rest of your life?
No.
So I love this episode as far as like reflecting on the foundational piece of how you can accumulate the most good place points. But in retrospect, even Sean says like he's not good either. He's gonna have to go to the bad place as well. So I'm super intrigued about the prospect of seeing the accountant or whatever, however that's going to play out, as far as how they are in fact accumulating the points, because none of it seems very fair at all, like in the way that it's being set up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to meet this accountant and get to the nitty gritty bottom of it, of how it's tallied. If it's even correct.
And what constitutes a good life?
Yeah.
Like, what is an actual good life?
Where to look at? Where the standardization of this is how you get the points, this is what constitutes good, this is what constitutes bad.
Because if you think about it, Doug is like literally the complete opposite in the way that he lives that Eleanor was. Eleanor was completely selfish and like all about herself and like would sell out anybody for her own happiness, whereas Doug is selling out himself on a constant basis, like to appease everybody else around them. They're like polar opposites, and yet you're saying Doug still can't get to the good place, like, and he sacrifices his entire life for like this purpose. So like,
that's a problem.
Yeah, there's definitely something amiss, and I'm excited about like figuring that out. But that's one point. I absolutely agree with you. Janet kicking ass was freaking phenomenal. I love that so much. I love that Eleanor was able to confess to Chidi. We didn't get to see his response or his thoughts in reference to it, but the fact that she went out and said it. But now things are up in the air again because now they're gonna they just died, so they're not gonna be on Earth anymore. Their bodies are again left behind, so to speak, and now they're gonna be in the void. Like, where are we gonna go from here? Are they gonna stay in the void while Michael and Janet go and to the accountant? Because I feel like that would be a possibility.
Because what goes on in the void, I don't know. Next episode is gonna be interesting.
I can't wait. I'm super excited.
Yeah, really good. But this was a good episode.
This was really great.
Guys.
Loved it. Yeah.
So I know we still got a lot of open questions about this episode. This episode is not closed. Because still got the demons and all that, so this is going to be a continuation for this part right here until we get it closed. Can't wait to see the rest of it.
Yes.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Good Place, Season 3, Episode number 8. And until next time, people, peace.